Alright, here at the bus station in Rockford. Getting ready to take the Van Gelder bus into O'Hare, where I will eventually head to my gate at Terminal 3 for British Airways.
Around the cabinets are just handrails or the back seats for your safety. In the event of any other emergencies, we'll file yours with the driver. And at this time, currently no smoking or consumption of alcohol beverages, not excluding any cigarettes. So at this time, if you have any other questions, feel free to ask. Otherwise, I just say, sit back, relax, enjoy the ride, and I'll let you know when we get to O'Hare. Like Terminal 2 for Spirit, then followed by Terminal 3 for American, then followed by Terminal 5 for all other international flights, Frontier, Southwest, and now Delta. So at this time I do ask all the passengers now, take this time to look around your seats, overhead bins, make sure you collect all your personal belongings. Again, thanks for choosing Regular Coach USA. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon. Safe travels.
Alright, we're pulling into O'Hare here. The first stop is Terminal 1, Terminal 2, and Terminal 3, which is our terminal for British Airways. Alright, we have made it to O'Hare off of our journey, terminal number 3. So, yeah, now we'll find where we can go through for security, and we'll get through security. Well, I made it to where I'm pretty sure my gate will be later on. Currently a flight at the K-19 heading to Heathrow shortly. Then I believe mine is at the same gate after that. So we'll hang out here and we'll see what happens. And there we are, BA-298, leaving at 7:15. K-19 to London Heathrow. Alright, there's my plane that they're loading up right now. We start boarding at 6:25. I'm in group 5, so I'm one of the last to board. But yeah, there it is. And here we are at Heathrow. This is baggage claim, as you can tell, if you know what a baggage claim looks like. But I am making my way towards the train heading into London. So. We have arrived at London Paddington Station. We are in central London now. Just kind of make our way through the day. Well, I've officially arrived in London, sitting outside Paddington Station now, where I just got off the Heathrow Express. And, from here I'm gonna open up Google Maps, see what's where, take out my camera, and start wandering around, seeing stuff. Was gonna check out the Sherlock Museum, but there's quite a line forming already at 10 a.m. So just gonna move on and going to go get on the Bakerloo line, change trains at Piccadilly, and then go to Covent Garden. Covent Garden is definitely more of a shopping area, but it's nice. I like the scenery around here. In case you're wondering where I'm going to Forbidden Planet, which is like a geek store. So I'm gonna go check that out, and then head back down to Mother Mash for lunch. So a little more scenery here. We're right across. You can't see it right there, but that is the theater for Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. Currently walking through Chinatown. It's pretty coolly decorated, like you would expect Chinatown to be. But, yeah, all kinds of hip things around here. Currently on my way to check out the M&M shop. So we'll see what that's like. Checked out, there's the M&M shop. Right across the road is a Lego store. And there's an ambulance. Okay, so I'm currently in Covent Garden still. Sitting here at the Salisbury enjoying a lovely ale. Then after this, I'm gonna go get some lunch at Mother Bash, and then there, who knows what. Alright, Mother's Bash was great. And now we'll head back into the underground, take the Piccadilly line north, change trains a few station ways up, then get off at Tottenham Hale, hopefully get to my hotel, and hopefully I'll be able to check in early. That would be fantastic. Check into my hotel an hour and a half early. Perfect. So that means a little time to relax before I gotta start heading south down to Guildford. May just head south early anyways. You know, get in my room. Okay. Room 804. 801. 02, 803, 804. Oh yeah. This is nice. Definitely a nice place. Big shout out to Casey from Halberd for recommending the Premier Inn. So now I will, I'm gonna go ahead and get my stuff settled in. And go to the bathroom. Definitely gotta go to the bathroom. And then I'll start heading down towards Guildford in a short bit. Okay. What a long day. Day one. I got off the plane this morning about 8:45 London time, AM, of course. Then from there, I mean, you saw through some of the progress videos I took throughout the day. I went and thought about going to the Sherlock Museum, but line was just, I didn't want to deal with the line being kind of on a somewhat limited schedule today. But then I went, down to Covent Garden, checked out the Forbidden Planet store. That was pretty cool. Saw the M&M shop. That was, I saw it. It was interesting, I guess. Highlight of the day, though, highlight during the day when I was out exploring and running around or whatever, was when I went to Mother Mash for lunch. Man, that was some good stuff. The cheesy mustard potatoes, the farmer gravy, which I don't remember what all was in it. I think there was port wine and like onion or something other, and then the Cumberland sausage that I chose to go with it was really good. Had a beer at the Salisbury, which was just right down the few doors down from Mother Mash. Had a good beer there. Had a London Pride beer, which is like a pale ale sort of. Had Mother Mash. Then from there, after lunch, I started my trek north up here to the hotel up in Tottenham Hale, right off the train station, which is fantastic. So I'm right there by the train. I was able to check in early. And I'd already bought my tickets for National Rail so that I could get down to Guildford because it's a different rail line to get down there. Kind of like for us back home, it's like kind of similar to the Metro line, you know, that you would go into Elgin or Harvard or wherever to take into the city. So got down to Guildford. I didn't, film any of that because it's just nice because I was going to be with friends and whatnot and just wanted to spend time with them. So I met Frank's girlfriend, Kiri, who Frank was the fill-in guitarist with St. October when we were over here last year for the tour with Sekrim. Became great friends with Frank during that time, and I was super glad to be able to have dinner and drinks with Kiri and Frank tonight. We met at the Star Inn, or went to the Star Inn initially. Started, we had a couple beers there, and then we went to our dinner reservations at the Giggling Squid just up the road from the Star Inn. The Star Inn was where we started the tour last year, actually. But Giggling Squid was awesome. I had the, what was it? Chili and basil beef or Thai something. I can't remember what it was. It was good. The spice level was like on point. So I would, definitely recommend if you're in Guildford to check out the Giggling Squid. Great food. And then we went to the Pews afterward, which is another bar. We had a couple more beers. Then we went our ways. I came back. I started my long ass trek back north because just after 12 a.m. now, and I think I started my trip at about 10:30, I think. So it was a long ride back up here. Take the train to get on the train, and I had to change trains one more time just because where the service line ended for the night. But I was able to get back up here, and so yeah, now I'm gonna chill for a bit, probably take a shower because after being on a flight all night long and then walking around all day today, just feeling like I need a shower. But yeah, so thanks for following along with all this, hopefully. And yeah, we'll do another video tomorrow. Video's going to go out and got another day of exploring ahead of me. Thinking about going down to Camden tomorrow. So see what's down there. We'll see, if I decide to go anywhere else, because my whole day and evening is open tomorrow. So I got all kinds of time. So we'll do that and see what's up tomorrow. And so that being said, I will see you all in the next one.